Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. We are from Group 3 and we will be reacting to a Mualaf video in order to finish our assignment in Interpretive Listening. I'm Widiya Fatimah Pembayun. I'm Denissa Putri Dimardika.
I'm Faisal Rasyid.
Let's enjoy the video together.
I've been now Muslim nearly for 8 years. Alhamdulillah. Can I get a takbir?
Allahu Akbar.
Can I get one more?
Allahu Akbar.
So I go back now, as I said, I've been Muslim nearly now for 8 years. Alhamdulillah. So I came from a Christian background where my parents would weekly go to a Christian church. And this was once a church and now, alhamdulillah, a masjid. I want to take you back. I remember I was once working for a famous football club called Manchester United Football Club. So I was working there, and when I was working there, I actually came across something which was very ajib. Ajib means very weird, very strange. And I found a Quran, which was inside the football ground, not outside, inside. And it was surrounded by all these football people, people that love football, people that are drinking alcohol, people that are having a good time going out to see their favorite fans, their favorite football team. And I decided to pick it up. It was a bit dirty, so I decided to wash it. When I took it home, I laid it on my bedside table, I had a shower, I went to make something to eat. At that time, I had a partner. I started hearing my partner screaming in the next room. And I thought, what's going on here? So I ran into the next room, and she was saying words like, this book, this does not have to be in our house. If this book is going to be here, I'm going to put this in the bin. A'udhu billah. I was not even Muslim. I was nowhere even near enough to being Muslim at the time. My words in repel, and I don't know what happened. It was naturally my fitrah. So I said such words like, if you put that in the bin, I will put you in the bin first before that touches the bin. And she said to me, you're not even Muslim.
Since the beginning, he already respects other religious books, mashallah. He strongly upholds tolerance for religious difference.
What an extraordinary guidance God had gave him.
I said to her, how dare you? Out of ignorance, you haven't even opened up one verse of this book to understand what it means to contemplate, to do tadabbur. But yet, she was so furious that this book was in our house, and yet I was not even Muslim. Alhamdulillah, the book stayed, and it stayed right where it should be. There was no moving, and I was not willing to move it, even though I was not Muslim. Fast forward a few years later now, I have managed to keep friendships with people from my school, and we decided at the time to go and take a trip to a place called Ibiza. There's this place today which is called El Eden, Paradise. When I looked at this place, it was actually a mosque which has now turned into a nightclub. I was not even Muslim, and I remember just looking, saying, Ajib. Well, not Ajib, but I was thinking, I'm not going into this place for, this is not for me. Something just kicked inside me and I said, I'm not going to go in. I decided to turn away, and the people I was with at that time, they said such words like my partner, you are not even Muslim. Why do you care about such a place? And yet again, I defended Islam, not even being Muslim, but my fitrah was there, and it was slowly coming about, getting stronger and stronger from the will of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Fast forward a few years later now, I have come across some people who have then took their shahada.
The fact that he realized in his own opinion that the place isn't right is already a guidance from Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala.
But I was also doing my due diligence at the same time. Whereas I had been going to churches, I used to question the priests and say, tell me about heaven and hell. These are the type of steps I was taking to coming towards Islam. I said, how do I become a Muslim? He then decided to say, all you need to do is take the Shahada. I said, so how do I take the Shahada? He said, just come to the local masjid and take your Shahada. I then went to the masjid and I took my Shahada. Alhamdulillah, takbir.
Allahu Akbar.
One more.
Allahu Akbar.
And it's not easy. And for the sisters, I honestly take my hat off to you lot, because what you go through is a lot more than what the brothers go through. My word of advice as a revert coming to Islam: be patient, be steadfast, try to honor those who have honored you, and try to give as much time to the Book of Allah, because you will then develop your own strength.
MashaAllah. If God has willed it, everything that seems impossible will become easy. MashaAllah. So that's it from our reactions towards the video about a Mualaf. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.